How's it going, everybody?
Woo!
Nice. Hey, so I learned something interesting. Scientists have recently discovered that not finishing your thoughts is a sign of being a complete badass. And if so, I like to jerk off into socks. But it gets me in trouble sometimes because people's feet are still in them. Gross. Wow, why would I say that? Yeah, but while we're on the topic, so this is a true story. So I've always thought that the term skeet just meant cool. Yeah. Mainly because middle school me did not realize his favorite song on the radio, ski, 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 was about jizzing on people. And it took me way too long to figure that out. Consequently, I've been accidentally sexually harassing everybody for the last 2 decades. But really, I just thought what they were doing was cool, like, dude, that was skeet. Turns out I'm the fool over here with skeet all over my face. And I mean that literally. I wrote skeet on my face once in school. It was my favorite song, guys. Just a 13-year-old boy walking down the hallway with skeet on his cheek. I remember walking to Miss Johnson's classroom. She's like, "What's on your face?" I'm like, "Oh, it's skeet. I mean, it's cool. It's my favorite song." For the rest of the year, when I did good on a test, she would write, "Nice job, very skeet." At the top. I don't think you guys understand. It was affecting other people. It was a contagion. Right? It was spreading everywhere. Everything was getting skeeted. My friends, my family, kids. I was calling everything skeet. No one was safe. Guys, I named my dog Lil Skeety. It's not good. And the only reason I know what it means now is because very recently I was scrolling through Pornhub and I saw a video made by Team Skeet. And I'm like, well, they call themselves Team Cool. Doesn't make any sense. 20 years worth of embarrassment just flooded through my brain. But anyway, anybody else here hate the dentist? It's a smooth transition. But no, I hate the dentist. My dentist is always so rude to me. Every time I go to visit, he's all like, "It's 3 a.m., get out of my apartment." It's mean. But what else? I have really bad sleep anxiety. It sucks. It's a problem. I have a really hard time getting to bed at night. But ironically, the one thing that helps to knock me out is watching Bill Cosby specials. I just heard Roofy from the audience. That's right. It's accurate, guys. But I really do have sleep anxiety. And I have what's called somnophobia. It's a fear of falling asleep and never waking up again. And it sucks, man. Do you know what it's like to be afraid of something that you have to do every day, or you die? People with other fears gotta deal with that shit. Someone who's homophobic and scared of bunnies doesn't have to put on a furry suit, watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and blow a dude every night just to survive. But it helps me sleep, so I do it. You guys want to hear a dad joke?
Yeah!
All right, it's silly, but when I was a kid, every night before bed, my father used to say, "Well, it's time to hit the hay." Hay was my nickname. It's actually a sad dad joke. It's still a dad joke, so it still counts. But you guys know the phrase, "A penny saved, a penny earned"? Right? Yeah. It's the most bullshit phrase ever. It only applies to pennies. It's useless. You can't apply it to other stuff. Like if you save a kid from being hit by a bus, you don't get to keep that kid. And if you do, people get pissed. Like, "Oh, it's kidnapping. Oh, I earned it." I don't buy it. Trust me, guys, I've tried. I'll do a couple more and I'll get out of here. But so here's a little bit about me. So I used to have this really dangerous addiction where I would drive really fast in the wintertime. But one day while speeding, a large bird covered in snow jumped right in front of my car. That's when I decided I had to stop. Cold turkey. Dumb. Dumb, guys. Thank you. here. I'll do this last one. So, I was at my buddy's sporting event, and when I was there, I yelled, "Brad, dunk it!" And they kicked me out. I don't know why, but I do know it's the last time we'll be going to a wheelchair basketball game. All right, you guys have been really skeet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Give it up for Rob. He's doing a great job.